Welcome back to Don't Be Whore. Today we're with one of my best friends, comedian, host, Kate Quigley.
What's up?
So we're talking about when you first start dating someone, the texting etiquette. Because it's a little different. There are certain things that you shouldn't do. I don't believe in using emojis when you're first getting to know someone.
We have a difference about this because I send an emoji with almost every single text because my tone is off.
No, your tone is not off. If you're texting a guy that you are potentially going to date, obviously you like him. I think that it's kind of a given. When you send an emoji, it's a sign of insecurity.
Yeah.
You're better than that.
I am insecure.
You're better than that.
All right. How do we feel about emojis with naked photos?
I mean, a naked photo never needs an emoji.
I think that's probably
unless it's like a funny emoji. I would send an eggplant emoji with a naked photo.
Right.
Sure, why not?
I mean.
Sure.
So what you're saying is,
but when are you sending your naked photos? Because I feel like there should be a certain period of time.
Right.
You should have already had sex with the person.
What?
Yeah.
So that's the naked photo etiquette. You know what? I think you're right because a few times what happens is you sext too soon and the guy loses interest.
Boom.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't like to introduce sex in until I really get to know the person.
Right.
I want him to know me as a person.
Sure.
Because obviously I'm super hot.
Well, but you're also trying to relationship people, whereas I, on the other hand, occasionally will be this guy's in the sex category.
Okay, so if a guy's in the sex category, there's still never a need for emojis unless it's to be funny,
right?
Or to put a button at the end of a conversation, you know, when someone says something to you and you just want to be all right, cool. Here's a couple smiley faces, boom. But I would never send, hey, how's your day going? Smiley face. If a guy ever sends that to me, that means I own him.
But that's different.
I own you.
But here's the thing. Sometimes you send a message that could be taken seriously, so you have to put the wink emoji with the tongue out.
Like what? Give me an example of something.
You send me a text let's do dinner at my place. I'm a great chef. And I write back that's not what I heard, wink. I put the wink in, so you know I'm kidding.
That's fine, I guess.
That's what I put
fine.
The wink in.
But I'm just saying when you initiate a text and you throw in an emoji, don't mind me, I'm just being silly, I'm just being my silly little self, that undermines you as a person and it makes you look insecure. That's what I'm saying. People don't use emojis like that. Don't abuse emojis. They're there for a reason.
Right.
Have you ever Periscoped a date?
I actually have, yeah. I'm going to start doing it more often.
I mean,
let the people choose.
I think that's a great idea.
Why not?
It's a great way to test how much of a douche a guy can be. Because if a guy's really into being periscoped on a date, he is a vile human being.
Oh.
I think that's actually what you should do. I mean, because it's kind of exploiting your date, which is kind of great. I mean,
didn't think of that.
From the perspective of being a comic. You're wait, I liked him. I think, you know what? I would do that. I would Periscope a date that I knew was going nowhere.
I just do it because the thing is I always miss the red flags. And if I have, 700 or 800 people watching.
True. If you have all these strangers in
someone's
Turkey.
bound to
Why
notice.
is everyone in Periscope? Everyone
in Turkey. I don't know, but I love you, Turkey. Thank you for watching.
Istanbul. Yeah, I think if a guy is okay with being on Periscope on a first date, then he's
questionable.
He's questionable.
I mean, that's a bigger red flag for you turning your Periscope on. If I was that guy, I'd probably be I'm never going out with this crazy bitch again.
I do a lot of red flaggy things on dates when I never want to see the guy again.
On purpose?
I'll act crazy. Where I'm let me just have some fun with it. I don't want to see a guy again. I just bring out the crazy. I'll talk about my cat. I mean, I already do. But I will amp it up.
You're I sleep with my cat naked with her between my legs.
And then I'll send him a naked cat selfie, which I've sent to you before. Me naked with my cat. That's also what I do. I work out 7 days a week, and I feel like I look really good, but I have no one to share it with. So instead of sending naked pictures of myself to a guy, I send them to Kate.
She doesn't. I forward them to my mom. She loves it. So.
Thanks, Mrs. Mom. I don't even know your mom's last name.
Fran.
Thanks, Fran.
Yeah. She shows it to all the ladies at quilting, and I hear they're making a quilt of your naked body with your cat Misha.
That would be probably the best quilt ever.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Mary, next Hanukkah. You're Jewish, right?
Yes.
All right.
Shalom. Thanks for watching. I want to hear what your first dating phone texting etiquette is. Tweet me at Iranian Mermaid or Instagram me at Ariel's Not a Mermaid. And you can find Kate
at Kate Q Funny everywhere. Follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/KateQFunny.
Don't be whores.